with the regen. So that's where the raindrops are going to come into play shortly once that's available.
This isn't one of those games where, of course, the power runes are important. You don't want to allow the
top lane. Ramses is in trouble here. Trample from BAB. They already got the level 3 to play with. Ramses trying to get through the tree lane, but Frisk is on point with the shards, and Vici Gaming claim first blood in game 1.
He's even looking to man up against a Coda to run at you.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's a neutral creep that you might be able to pick up to help out.
Honestly?
Oh, what's going on down bottom? Yang?
A little deep there,
I mean, just, yeah, tosses him underneath the tier 2 tower. It looks like he was up to his shenanigans. It's unfortunate that the tower does get the kill, so the gold's going to be split between the two.
How was he? Oh, he still had half mana. I was about to say efficiency play, but not so much.
Mid lane, GPK, look at the rotation coming out from Frisk, an early movement from the Tusk, and this will be able to reward them a secondary kill. Beautifully done from Frisk on the position 4.
And he has the freedom to be able to pick up those water runes as well, considering, you know, they're a silent. Look at that, they're just playing with the nighttime here. Frisk standing up there, not wanting to get revealed until it's the very last second. They're looking to try and get this free kill onto Yamich, though.
And that they will. Tombstone's going to get laid down from Yang. GPK is sieging from the higher ground, but the damage is not going to be enough to deter Vici Gaming. Zhang, one more right click, secures himself his own kill. Both supports looking to rotate, and 10 seconds until the power runes spawn, so they're going to probably stick around to try and take that out of the hands of GPK.
Yeah, Frisk again, nice positioning to be able to interrupt this. And
that's where Hyoda comes into play. GPK doesn't have the ultimate to play with. A beautiful snowball dodge, and now GPK, he's the one that's in trouble. Yamich is going to try and get in the middle, but the damage, it's just not there. Now Yakoda's going to look for the deny. One more right click on Roche, and he will find it.
But in a solo matchup against Ramses, he's not concerned at all. He's already going for the trample, trying to put a little bit more of that pressure in onto him. Forces the rotation up here from the silencer. That might even trigger another movement in onto mid. Or could they even go for the turnaround? They're going
to go back in. Ramses, yeah, he's in trouble with Frisk showing up. The Tusk is everywhere to start this game 1. Yakoda might get the return kill. Sentry used to try and provide the vision. BAB's going to charge into the middle. The trample as well for the damage, and all of a sudden, the Primal Beast is level 6.
Primal Beast in base this time around, and yeah, he does the thing that I love it when Cause do it. He would have died there to the silencer if he didn't pop the tango as soon as he saw that gank coming. A lot of times
bottom lane,
they just try and retreat.
Erica with the Phantasm usage, and Yang dropped the Tombstone as well, so Vici Gaming, what a start to the laning phase. GPK might get a return kill. Frisk with the shards blocks off the Lina, but a Dragon Slave from afar, along with the help from Yamich's rotation, will be able to at least get some momentum back into GPK's side.
Pretty important for Yamich to get that kill.
You know, look at him inside the triangle. Yamich is nearby, soaking up some experience, but Erica can just freely move on over and take the stack.
You can also got XM just peppering away at that mid tower. GPK is rotated back. They're actually...
Oh. Dude, Frisk, man. What's he doing to them? On the wraparound back towards the secret shop. So Virtus.pro will be able to step in. Beautifully done from them. 3 heroes required to be able to bring down Erica. They'll make him work for it. But GPK with the Dragon Slave from afar. A much needed kill for the Lina.
How many heroes are they going to rotate towards mid? Looks like Yamich and GPK going to be attempting to put on the defense here, and even TP coming through from Hakoda on his silencer.
Can fight. Yeah, they're going to snowball into the middle. They don't have the Tombstone though, so they do have to be cautious about this skirmish. GPK's falling low with the assassinate. It's enough damage from afar to get rid of GPK for another time this game, but at least Virtus.pro will be able to catch up the Yang team. Hesitant about the swap, and Yang's going to be okay. Now XM the one that might be in a compromised position, with Erica looking to pivot his attention over to the team fight in the river. They've got the Chaos Knight now to soak up some of the damage, so the sniper will be okay. Meanwhile, back to the southern side, Yang has even got the assassinate from XM. Once again, it's back off cooldown, and they weren't even done as well as BAB was able to close the distance and kill one of the other supports from Virtus.pro.
It's the farm that Lena's trying to get. The fact that this Observer Ward next to BAB has survived for as long as it has is a huge win for Vici. Eventually, they're going to get rid of it.
Let's see the smoke play from Virtus.pro.
Oh no.
The rest of the team are coming over, so it's not the worst death if they can close the distance. They have the Doom ready to rock and roll for Ramsey. He's going to use it instantly. They need some extra control, though, to lock the Primal Beast into play. And in fact, the slows will hold the escape from the Primal Beast. So GPK, it's a big streak for him to find as well for the Lina, starting to slowly catch up in regards to the net worth. And GPK also roll. So for me now, Virtus.pro, they're going to look to try and do something with this Observe Ward down bottom. For them, more than likely going to look to smoke down with the lane shoved out, get a pick off inside the jungle, and then look to play from there.
Well, but Yamich, he actually moves up towards top here on the Chaos Knights, so won't be able to do anything to stop this. To me, Vici, they're just playing around the fact that we're stronger right now. We want to get back control over the enemy jungle. We know that's been our strategy from the very beginning. They got rid of one of our Observer wards. Let's get rid of some of theirs, and then let's look to take this tier 2 tower and enable us to go into Roshan if we want.
Bottom lane. Ramsey he's in trouble. He's got DM off to the left side, but he might be a bit too far away for the swap. A global silence is going to come out, but the damage, it's already come through. BAB with a trample just blows up the Doom. They'll turn to DM next as well. Yakota's going to try and chuck out a spell, but now he might be the one in trouble. They've got the ward on the backline, so they're well aware of Virtus.pro's positioning, but GPK can turn it around with the double damage.
The biggest fight of the game for VP so far. If they could catch Frisk, that'd be a big win. If they could catch the CK prior to him popping the BKB, that'd be just as good.
Look at the positioning from Frisk. Being next to the snipers, now going to show Yamich gets a jump in the toss back as well. Instantly into the LSA. They'll trade the 1-for-1 to start. Looks like that's all Virtus.pro going to get out of this.
They're happy with that. And they also know that, at least for the next 30 seconds, they're not going to have that BKB to save.
But for Virtus.pro, they can look to go swap instantly into the global silence, and then that can prevent like the toss snowball. So Frisk, I love this change up. He's going to go into the Yule Scepter next, recognizing he needs a way to dispel the global. And what GPK down by the bottom outpost, look at this, straight on top of the Lina. The global silence will do nothing as Vici Gaming just surround the two members of Virtus.pro and blow them up.
Yeah, I wouldn't have hated the BKB on the Tusk either, just for the exact same situation.
Goddamn Greaves at 27 minutes. Dire? This is a great ward to play with. Global's on cooldown for another 40, though. They really need Global for this team fight.
They really need to kill Frisk.
Let's see the jump. It's only Yang they can see at the moment. They're going to jump further to left. However, Sniper's in trouble. A Doom is out. Where's GPK to provide the damage to bring down XM? They're going to drag him to the middle with the snowball. DM will get the swap away. Finally, GPK is able to show up to provide the damage. XM will go down. Can they get more out of this, though, on Virtus.pro? GPK will attempt the Laguna Blade to blow up one, but it doesn't matter. The lean is so squishy. Erica and BAB will get on top of the cause and bring down Virtus.pro. Oh, Hakoda? Yeah, he's going to show in the lane here with the Observer Ward placed from Vici Gaming. Oh. Nice 4 stuff out. Another Shrapnel is able to sidestep it. They even dropped the Tombstone for that. Meanwhile, top lane, Erica and Yamich are kind of battling it out. Ooh, no way he's able to step in. Finally, they'll get the silencer, and they'll also catch up to the Tiny. Now, by the bottom tier 1 tower, Virtus.pro completely split on the map. Look at all the skirmishes we've got going on. BAB will kill off Yang. Ramses and GPK are nearby. Let's see if they want to step in.
Yeah,
Ramses has got the ultimate to play with. They're going to miss on the LSA. DM will still swap back one, but Virtus.pro, I don't think you can stick around now with XM showing up, and that's going to be the case. So GPK, as soon as they see the sniper, they're going to try and retreat and cut their losses, but Ramses will not be able to flop away safely.
Just took that little bit too long, didn't it? They're just not able to, again, man up.
I mean, because the way for Virtus.pro is, it's either a toss back to the barracks into a swap under the tier 4 tower and then use global to blow one up, or you swap into toss. That is the only way Virtus.pro are going to be able to defend the high ground of Vici Gaming. They're going to make sure they don't even get the opportunity. As XM kills off the Tiny, BAB is going to move in forward as well just to enable the retreat. As Vici Gaming, they'll turn to the second full set of barracks.
Yeah, they know that that toss is their only saving grace.
Ramses? Well, DM's got to use the swap defensively instead, and GPK TP's into the middle. It's a decent LSA. GPK, what? It blinked in, and he's going to drop the G. GPK's out. Virtus.pro are out in Vici Gaming. Wiped the floor in this game 1.
Yeah, it just felt to me like VP didn't have the answers. They felt like they were going a little bit too greedy, especially against the aggressive style of supports that Vici Gaming were going for. Let me just have a quick check of the old kills deaths, and it's just the one death on the sniper for now. So, I was wrong. I said he might die 0 times this game, but is as close as you can get